yesterday in this exercise 9.3. 15th, I think 11th question is over. I gave 30, 12, 13 and 14. Yes or no? Twelve, 13 and 14 are also same type. Now question number 15, come to the question number 15. Question number 15. See that find the equation of a curve passing through the point 0, 0 and whose differential equation is y dash is equal to e power x into sin x. This is a given question. We have to find equation of the curve. Differential equation is given. What is the given differential equation? Y dash is equal to e power x into y dash is equal to e power x into sin x. This is a given differential equation. Okay. Now, first we have to solve this differential equation by separating the variables. Y dash means dy by dx only. Dy by dx is equal to e power x into sin x. Y dash means dy by dx only. Yes or no? Please respond to my questions. Y dash is equal to dy by dx or not?
Yes, sir.
Just respond to my questions. Otherwise, I don't understand whether you are listening the class or not. So y dash means dy by dx is equal to e power x into sin x. We have to solve this equation by separating the variables. Now RHS, if you observe, the function is completely in variable. Which variable this function?
X variable.
X. So by separating the variables, what we get? Can you tell me? Can you tell me? Can you tell
dy
me?
equal to e power x sin x dx.
Dy is equal to e power x into sin x dx. We separated the variables. Okay. Now, how do you proceed?
Yes, sir.
How do you proceed?
Integration on both sides.
Integrating on both sides. Integrating on both sides. This implies integral dy is equal to tell me, integral dy is equal to integral e power x into sin x dx. Okay. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Then we have to integrate this function. This side we get easily integral dy. What is integral dy? Integral dy is equal to
Y, sir.
integral dy is equal to y. How do you integrate this function? By which method? By which method you integrate this function e power x into sin x? How do you integrate? How do you integrate? Variable separable completed. Here, how do you integrate? integration by parts. This is a trigonometric function and this is exponential function. We integrate this function by using integration by parts. Isolate. Do you remember isolate? Are these two functions in the same order? Isolate. Are these two functions?
No, sir.
So we have to rearrange these two functions. So integral sin x into e power x dx. We rearranged these two functions so that we can integrate easily by parts, integration by parts. So this implies y is equal to, how do you integrate? First function into integral of second function. Okay, tell me. Tell me what is that? First function into integral of second function. Nobody is responding. Integration by parts minus integral d by dx of sin x into integral e power x into dx whole dx. Okay, we integrated this function integration by parts method. By using that integration by parts method, we are integrating this function. First function, okay, into integral of second function d by dx of sin x into integral of sin x e power x dx. This implies y is equal to sin x into integral e power x. What is the integral e power x?
E power x.
E power x.
E power x minus integral d by dx of sin x
Cos x.
cos x into integral e power x
E power x.
into dx. Again we have to integrate. Again we use the integration by parts again. This implies y is equal to e power x into sin x minus again integration by parts method. Integration by parts method. Tell me, are these two functions in the same order? This is a trigonometric function and this is a exponential function. Okay. So, how do you get? First function cos x into integral e power x into dx minus integral d by dx of, tell me, cos x d by dx of cos x into integral e power x dx whole dx. Again we are integrating this function by parts method. Integration by parts method. This implies y is equal to e power x into sin x minus cos x into integral e power x.
E power x.
E power x only. E power x minus integral of d by dx of cos x minus sin x. Okay. Minus sin x into integral e power x dx. E power x only. Okay. Again, we integrated. This implies y is equal to what do you get? Y is equal to, tell me the step. Y is equal to e power x into sin x e power x into sin x minus e cos x e power x minus cos x e power x minus into minus plus plus into minus minus integral sin x e power x dx minus sin x e power x dx. This is nothing but y. See here, y is equal to integral of sin x into e power x dx. So again we write here y. So this implies y is equal to e power, let us take e power x common, sin x minus cos x minus y. This is nothing but y. See here, y is equal to integral sin x into e power x dx. Yes or no? Otherwise you can take this equation 1. So from equation 1, from 1, this implies 2y is equal to e power x into sin x minus cos x. Sin x minus cos x. Then what will you get? This implies y is equal to e power x into sin x minus cos x whole divided by 2 plus c. Okay. This is the general solution of this differential equation. This is the general solution of this differential equation. But this is not the required curve. Here ordered pair is given. What is ordered pair? 0, 0. This curve is passing through 0, 0. Okay. This curve is passing through this curve is passing through 0, 0. Then what will you do? 0, 0 gonna pass అవుతుంది curve. Then what will you do? ఏం చేయాలి? X place లో
Substitute the point in the curve.
y కోఆర్డినేట్ వచ్చేసి y ప్లేస్ లో సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేయాలి. x కోఆర్డినేట్ ని x ప్లేస్ లో y కోఆర్డినేట్ చేసి y ప్లేస్ లో సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేయండి. సో వాట్ విల్ గెట్? y కోఆర్డినేట్ is 0. 0 is equal to e power sin 0 e power 0 into sin 0 minus cos 0 whole divided by 2 plus c. Okay, this implies what will get? 0 is equal to e power 0 is 1. 1 into sin 0 0 minus cos 0 1 by 2 plus c. From this equation we should get c value. What is the c value? Tell me. What is the c value? What is the c value? C value is, tell me, solve the equation and tell me the value of C. ఇటు ఇది పంపించేస్తే అవుతుంది 0. 1 into minus 1 కదా. సో C is equal to 1. Therefore C is equal to 1. Now we substitute this C value in this equation. Then we get the equation of the required curve. Understood? Substitute C value. Put C is equal to 1 in the equation 2. In the equation 2, substitute the value of C, then you get the required equation of the curve. Got this point? Understood? Completed. Can we go to the next question?
Sir, your screen is too blurred.
Maybe this network issue. Maybe some network issue. Huh? If your recording facility is there, please record that. If your screenshot facility or recording facility is there in your device,
Sir, group లో ఫోటో తీసి పంపించండి సార్, క్లారిటీ లేదు.
క్లారిటీ లేదా? ఓకే, ఐ విల్ ట్రై. నేను మళ్ళీ చూసుకోవాలి, వేరే మొబైల్ కూడా చూడాలి కదా. ఓకే, కెన్ వి గో టు ద నెక్స్ట్ క్వశ్చన్? What is this sound? Can we go to the next question? 16th మీరు చేస్తారా? For the differential equation, find the solution of the curve passing through the point. Same like this question. Same like question number 15. You do it by yourself. Will you do it by yourself? 16th one. 15th to 16th, same type of questions only. Will you do it by yourself?
Yes, sir.
16th and 15th, same type of questions. Just equation only changed, point only changed. Procedure is the same. Okay. Now can we go to the question number 17? Question number 17. If possible, take a screenshot. If possible. Can we go to the next question?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Shall I wait?
Alright, sir. Next question.
Okay. తీసుకున్నారా ఏమన్నా స్క్రీన్ షాట్ కానీ? స్క్రీన్ షాట్.
సార్ క్లారిటీ లేదు సార్, స్క్రీన్ షాట్ తీసుకోవడానికి.
క్లారిటీ లేదా? ఓకే, లెట్ us any mobile. No mobile. Clear?
సార్ బ్లర్ గానే ఉంది సార్.
ఓకే. ఓకే, ప్రొసీజర్ అర్థమైంది కదా? ప్రొసీజర్ ప్రొసీజర్
Yes, sir.
I'm going to next question. I'm going to next question. 17th. Disturbance. Who is this? Songs. Don't disturb others. See the next question. Once you see the second 17th question, not 16. See the 17th question. What is given? Read once. See the 17th one. Find the equation of a curve passing through the point 0, comma minus 2. That question only.
Yes, sir.
0, comma minus 2. Given that at any point x, comma y on the curve, the product of the slope of the tangent and the y coordinate of the point is equal to the coordinate of that point. So here in this question, differential equation is not given. Indirectly, differential equation is given, not directly. As in the question number 15, direct differential equation is given. But here, differential equation is not given in the form of a sentence. In the form of a sentence. In the form of a sentence given. What is that? Last sentence. See that last sentence. See here, there is a curve. Find the equation of the curve passing through 0, comma minus 2. This curve is passing through. Suppose let us consider this is a curve. It is passing through 0, comma minus 2. This curve is passing through this point 0, comma minus 2. Given that any point x, comma y on the curve. So let us take any point q, x, comma y. Let us take a point on this curve q, x, comma y. What is the condition? The product of the slope of the tangent, it's tangent. So at this point they drawn a tangent. They have drawn a tangent at this point x, comma y. So the slope of the tangent at this point is nothing but dy by dx. Slope of the tangent at the point Q is nothing but dy by dx. Okay, so let p comma 0 comma minus 2 be a point on the curve. Let qx comma y, let qx comma y be another point. Then it is given that what is given? The product of the slope of its tangent. So if you draw a tangent, this is a tangent line. This is a tangent at point Q. So slope of the tangent at Q, given that, hey, who is that? Rohit, stop that. Given that slope of the tangent, slope of
సార్
the
అది రిమోట్ పోయింది సార్, అందుకని సౌండ్ ఎక్కువ వస్తుంది. అది
సౌండ్ తగ్గించేసాయి.
ఎట తగ్గిమంటారు సార్? అది రిమోట్ పోయింది, రిమోట్ పని చేయట్లా.
So slope of the tangent at the point Q is equal to, what is that? The product of the slope of the, this is nothing but dy by dx.
సార్ అది కొంచెం బ్లర్గా ఉంది మీది.
What I said, that is maybe some network issue.
సార్ నేను అది పెట్టమన్నాను, పెట్టారా? కెమెరాకి అది పెట్టమన్నారు, పెట్టారా?
సెట్టింగ్స్ వెళ్తున్నా ఉండి సెట్టింగ్స్ లోకి వెళ్ళి ఇంటి వీటిలోకి వెళ్ళాలి.
వీడియో సెట్టింగ్స్ లోకి వెళ్ళారా?
వీడియో సెట్టింగ్స్ లోనే
అక్కడ మాక్సిమం రిజల్యూషన్ ఉంటుంది చూడండి.
మాక్సిమం రిజల్యూషన్ అనే లేదు, కెమెరా సౌండ్ రెజల్యూషన్,
రిజల్యూషన్ లోకి వెళ్ళాను.
రెజల్యూషన్ లోకి వెళ్ళాను. హైయా హై పెట్టమంటావా? హై పెట్టాను చూడు ఇప్పుడు.
ఓకే సార్,
హైలో పెట్టాను, హై రెజల్యూషన్ లో.
ఓకే సార్.
So this is the slope of the tangent at Q. It is nothing but dy by dx. What is given? The product of the slope of the tangent and y coordinate is equal to the x coordinate. Given that product of the slope
సార్ అప్పుడప్పుడు ఇది స్ట్రక్ అవుతా ఉంటుంది ట్యాబ్, మీకు పాటలు కూడా వినపడతా ఉంటాయి.
సరే, దాన్ని ఒకసారి రిపేర్
చేపియాలి సార్, పైన డిస్ప్లే పోయింది.
సరే సరే. What is given? The product of the slope of the tangent at the Q is equal to and y coordinate.
ఓకే సార్.
This is a sentence. We have to write this sentence in the form of an equation. The product of the slope of the tangent at Q and y coordinate is equal to what is given? Is equal to x coordinate of the point. X coordinate This is the sentence. We have to write this sentence in the form of an equation. The product of the slope of the tangent at q. What is the product of the slope of the tangent at q? Dy by dx. Yes or no? Dy by dx. And y coordinate of q. What is the y coordinate of q? Y only. So y into dy by dx is equal to x coordinate of q. X coordinate of q is nothing but x only. X coordinate of q is nothing but x only. This is the differential equation. This is the differential equation, but it is not given directly in the form of a sentence. The product of the slope of the tangent at q and y coordinate is equal to x coordinate. So we wrote that sentence in the form of an equation. Now we use a variable separable method by separating the variables by Rohit,
సార్
by separating the variables. What will you get? Tell me.
బై సపరేటింగ్ ద వాల్యూస్ సార్.
By separating the variables. Any one of
ఓకే.
you. Suhita, Hemaja, Kartika, Vaishnavi, Sai
Sir,
Eknath.
మీ screen clarity లేదు సార్ చెప్పడానికి.
Ma,
ఇంకా క్లారిటీ పెట్టండి సార్.
ఇంకా క్లారిటీ రా లేదంటే మీరు
ఆ,
పేపర్లో రాసుకుంటుంటే నేను చెప్పేటప్పుడు పేపర్ మీద రాయండి ఆ ఈక్వేషన్. y ఇంటూ డివై బై డిఎక్స్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు ఎక్స్.
సార్ లేకపోతే అది ఫోటో తీసి పెడతారా?
వేరే ఫోన్ చూడాలి. వేరే ఫోన్ లేదుగా.
ఇప్పుడు మీరు దేంట్లో పెట్టారు?
ల్యాప్టాప్.
మీ దగ్గర ఫోన్ లేదా?
ఆహా, బయటికి వెళ్ళింది.
బయటకి ఎట్టలేదు సార్.
వేరే ఫోన్ అంటే పక్కన ఆడుకుంటుంది.
ఓకే సార్, అయితే పర్లా.
సో ఈక్వేషన్ రాసుకోండి. y ఇంటూ డివై బై డిఎక్స్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు ఎక్స్. రాసుకోగలుగుతారా చెప్పినప్పుడు ఈక్వేషన్ y ఇంటూ డివై బై డిఎక్స్. క్వశ్చన్ లో రాసుకోండి అది ఈక్వేషన్. y ఇంటూ డివై బై డిఎక్స్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు ఎక్స్. ఇప్పుడు సెపరేట్ చేస్తే ఈక్వేషన్ ఏమొస్తుంది చెప్పండి.
y dy is equal to x into dx.
y dy is equal to x into dx. నెక్స్ట్ ఏం చేస్తాం? నెక్స్ట్ ఇంటిగ్రేటింగ్ on both sides. Integrating on both sides. Integral y dy is equal to integral x dx. Integral y dy is equal to integral x dx. Then what will you get here? Y square by 2. Rohit.
సార్
మరి మొన్న నీట్ గానే ఉందిగా చక్కగా.
ఏం సార్?
మొన్న అటెండ్ అయినప్పుడు నీట్ గా ఉందిగా సైలెంట్ గానే.
అది మా అన్నయ్య ల్యాప్టాప్ సార్. మా అన్నయ్య లేడుగా, హైదరాబాద్ వెళ్ళిపోయాడు. ఇది ట్యాబ్ మొన్న తీసుకున్నారే ట్యాబ్, అదే ఇది. ఆ ట్యాబే ఇది వర్జన్ 8.1.0. అందుకే అట్ట వస్తుంది మీకు సౌండ్.
సౌండ్ తగ్గించు.
అది రిపేర్ లో ఉంది సార్. నన్ను ఏం చేయమంటారు దానికి?
మైక్ ఆఫ్ చేసుకుని కూర్చోరా.
మైక్ ఆఫ్ చేయలేకపోతే
అది స్ట్రక్ అవుతుంది సార్.
ఆఫ్ చేసుకుని కూర్చుంటే స్ట్రక్ అవుతుంది. ఆఫ్ చేసుకో.
నాది ఎద్దులేవయ్యా నాది.
ఒక్కడికే అవుతుంది.
అరే నా ఫోన్ వేరు, నీ ఫోన్ వేరు.
So y square by 2 is equal to x square by 2 plus c. This is the general solution of this differential equation. Now it is given. What is given? It is passing through 0 comma minus 2. This curve is passing through 0 comma minus 2. So we substitute this point P in this differential, in this solution. Let us assume that this is equation 1. Put P 0 comma minus 2 in the equation 1. Then we get C value. C value వస్తుంది చూడండి, minus 2 whole square by 2 is equal to 0 whole square by 2 plus C. ఎంత వచ్చింది చెప్పండి ఫైనల్ గా C వాల్యూ? ఫైనల్ గా C వాల్యూ ఎంత? C వాల్యూ ఎంత? టూనేనా? Not responding. Suhita, Himaja, Kartika.
The screen is not so clear, sir. That's why not responding properly.
So when I'm writing the equation, when I'm telling the equation, you also use that pen and paper and write the same. Write the same on your notebook or paper. I'm writing, and when I'm writing that equation, I'm dictating that also. X square by 2 plus C, y square by 2 is equal to x square by 2 plus C. Okay. So here we are getting C value. C is equal to 2. Again we substitute C is equal to 2 in the equation 1. We get the required equation of the curve. Put C is equal to 2 in the equation 1. In the equation 1, we substitute C value. Then what do you get? Y square by 2 is equal to x square by 2 plus 2. Y square by 2 is equal to x square by 2 is plus C. C means here what is C value? 2. That's all. This is the required equation of the curve. Okay. Next question, see there. At any point x comma y of the curve, the slope of the tangent is twice the slope of the line segment joining the point of contact to the point minus 4 comma minus 3. Find the equation of the curve given that it passes through minus 2 comma 1. Same like this question only. That curve is passing through some point and some point at point Q. The slope of the tangent is twice. It is given that the slope of the tangent at Q is twice the slope of the line segment. For this question, I will write equation, differential equation. Will you solve it by yourself? For question number 18. Can I go for the next question? Until the differential equation, I will write the steps. Thereafter, you solve the equation. Try it by just like this only. Here, question number 18. See the question number 18. Just for question number 18, I will write a differential equation. Thereafter, you solve the differential equation by separating the variables method only. ఇక్కడ 17th క్వశ్చన్ ఎలా సాల్వ్ చేసాము, సేమ్ ప్రొసీజర్. జస్ట్ ఫర్ యువర్ రెఫరెన్స్, here I'm writing the steps. Here there is a curve. This curve is passing through the point at any point x comma y on the curve, the slope of the, so let p x comma y. At this point we have drawn a tangent. Okay, let p x comma y be a point. Let p x comma y be a point on the curve. Okay, then what is given? The slope of the tangent is twice the slope of the line segment joining the point of contact. Here this p is called point of contact only. And ఈ p నుంచి తర్వాత ఒక q అనే పాయింట్ ఇచ్చాడు, అనదర్ పాయింట్ -4, -3. They join these 2 points. Then you get the slope of PQ. Okay. Now let us write slope of tangent at P. Slope of the tangent at P is nothing but dy by dx only. At this point P we have drawn a tangent, so slope of this tangent is nothing but dy by dx. In terms of dy by dx, we say that dy by dx is the slope of the tangent. Now we are drawing a line joining these 2 points. Slope of let q be -4, -3 be another point. Another point on the curve. Let q -4, -3 be another point on the curve. Now find the slope of the tangent PQ. Slope of PQ. Slope of the line. మనకి P point తెలుసు, Q points. We know the point P and the Q point. How do you find slope of the line PQ? How do you find slope of the line PQ? P point and Q points are known. Are you getting my point? 2 points ఇచ్చారమ్మా ఒక లైన్ మీద, x1 y1 x2 y2. x1 y1 x2 y2 and 2 points ఇస్తే how do you find slope of the line?
y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1.
y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So y plus 3. Okay, y plus 3 by x plus 4. This is the slope of this line PQ. Now what is the condition given here? The slope of the tangent at P, the slope of the tangent at P is equal to twice. Okay, given that slope of tangent at P, slope of the tangent at P is equal to twice. What is meant by twice? Twice means, what is meant by twice? Suhita, Himaja, Kartika.
Sir,
Twice means
Into 2, sir.
into 2.
సేపు ఆలోచిస్తున్నారు. Twice అంటే
Into 2.
twice
We
means
need to multiply with 2.
2 of slope of PQ. 2 into slope of PQ. This is the given condition to write a differential equation. This is the given condition. Slope of the tangent at P is equal to twice the slope of line PQ. Now tell me the equation, slope of the tangent at P. What is the slope of the tangent at P? I wrote here on the board itself. It is on the board itself. Slope of the tangent at P.
dy by dx.
dy by dx is equal to 2 into slope of PQ. What is slope of PQ? Just we found here. Y plus 3 by x plus 4. Y plus 3 by x plus 4. Okay. Multiply by 2. Here dy by dx is equal to 2y plus 6 by x plus 4. Now you got first order, first degree differential equation. Here we can separate the variables. Can you separate the variables and find the solution for this differential equation? In your book, write the differential equation. Again, I am dictating dy by dx is equal to, write the differential equation. Dy by dx is equal to 2 of bracket lopla y plus 3 by x plus 4. That is the differential equation. Will you solve it by separating the variables? Will you solve it by separating the variables? Nobody is responding.
Sir, dy by 2y plus 6 is equal to dx by x plus 4.
Dy by 2y plus 6 is equal to dx by x plus 4.
X
Solve
plus
it.
4.
Okay, solve it by yourself. Log mod. Yes or no? Both sides integration తీసుకుంటే log mod 2y plus 6 is equal to log mod x plus 4. Hereafter, will you solve the differential equation? Will you try it?
Yes, sir.
Just you write that differential equation and you solve it. If any difficulty is there, we will discuss tomorrow in the classroom in solving the differential equation. Okay.
సార్ సాయంత్రం ఉందా
No.
క్లాసు
No.
ఎందుకు సార్ పెట్టక
వదిలే ఇప్పటికే పాపం 1 hour అంటే ఫెస్టివల్ టైంలో వదిలే.
ఓకే
See next question. Can you go to the next question? The volume of a spherical balloon being inflated changes at a constant rate. The rate of change in the volume of a spherical balloon is given. Okay. It is constant. It is given that it is constant. Rate of change in the volume of a spherical balloon. If initially its radius is 3 units, initial time lo, initial stage lo, radius of the balloon is 3 units ante, and after 3 seconds it is 6 units. Okay, 6 seconds tarvata, 3 seconds tarvata it is 6 units annadu radius.
సార్ నా ఛార్జింగ్ అయిపోయింది వెళ్ళిపోతున్నా
Okay. Find the radius of the balloon after 3 seconds. Okay. Here also we have to write the differential equation and we have to solve it. This question is related to volume of a sphere. Volume of a sphere. Okay. What is the formula? Volume of a sphere formula. Volume of a sphere.
4 by 3.
4 by 3.
Pi r cube.
Pi r cube.
4 by 3 pi r cube. So what is given here? The volume of a spherical balloon is being inflated. Inflated changes at a constant rate. Okay. The rate of change in the volume of a spherical balloon, given that the rate of change given that the rate of change in the volume of a spherical balloon is constant. It is constant. That is, how do you write rate of change in the volume of a sphere? How do you write the rate of change in the volume of a sphere? How do you write the rate of change in the volume?
dv by dx.
dv by dv by dt. Rate of change means dv by dt only, not dx. dv by
Okay, sir.
is equal to some constant. It is some k. Let us take k is a constant, where k is a constant. So d by dt of what is the volume of a sphere formula? 4 by 3. This only 4 by 3 pi r cube. Volume of a sphere. Yes or no? Volume of a sphere. Nobody responding? 4 by 3 pi r cube. Is it volume of a sphere or not? Ayush, Himaja, Jainab, Charles, Sai Eknath, Shreya, Sindhu, Yashasri, Vaishnavi. Volume of a sphere formula, this only 4 by 3 pi r cube.
Yes, sir.
So d by dt of 4 by 3 pi r cube is equal to k. Then differentiate this function with respect to t. What will you get? 4 by 3 pi. 4 by 3 pi. Tell me. 4 by 3 pi. D by dt of r cube. What will you get? R cube derivative. Nobody responding? R cube derivative.
3r square, sir.
3r square into dr by dt is equal to k. Okay, chain rule. Here we used chain rule. Here 3 gets cancelled. This implies 4 pi r square into dr by dt is equal to k. Okay. Now separating the variable. This is the differential equation we got here. We got a differential equation here. 4 pi r square dr by dt is equal to k. That is the required differential equation. We have to solve it. We have to solve it. How do you solve it? This is the r function into dr. So send this to dt. That's it. 4 pi r square into dr is equal to dk into dt. Separating the variables. We separated the variables. Okay. Here r and t are variables. So we separated the variables. Then integrating on both sides. Integrating on both sides. Then what will you get? Integral 4 pi r square integral 4 pi r square integral 4 pi r square dr is equal to integral k dt. Okay, integral 4 pi r square dr is equal to integral k dt. Then solve it. Solve this integration. Find the value. What will get? 4 pi r 4 pi into integral r square dr r cube by 3 is equal to k into integral dt. K into integral dt. So kt. So integration part is over. Integration part is over. Then what will you do? We have to add c. We have to add the constant of integration. We have to add constant of integration. Then what is given at the initial stage? Initial means what is the time? T is 0 seconds. When t is equal to 0, radius is 3 units. It is given that when t is equal to 0, initial stage means t, time 0 seconds. R is equal to 3. When t is equal to 0 means initial time, initial stage, time is 0 seconds. Then R is equal to 3 units. Then substitute these two values in this equation. Put R is equal to 0, put t is equal to 0 and R is equal to 3. In the equation 1, substitute t is equal to 0 and R is equal to 3. What will you get? 4 pi 3 cube by 3 is equal to 0 into k plus c. Now we find c value. We get c value. What will you get? What is c value here? Tell me. Here 4 pi into 9 is equal to c. C is equal to 36 pi. C is equal to 36 pi. Now substitute c is equal to 36 pi in the equation 1. Put c is equal to 36 pi in the equation 1. Then what will you get? 4 pi by 3, 4 pi by 3 r cube is equal to kt plus 36 pi. 80 plus 36 pi. Again after 3 seconds, it is given that 6 units. Again, when t is equal to 3 seconds, when t is equal to 3 seconds, t is equal to 3 seconds, put t is equal to 3 and r is equal to 6. In this equation, solve it.
Sir, time కూడా అయిపోయింది sir.
Okay, solve it. Then we get k value also. In this equation, if you substitute t is equal to 3, r is equal to 6, then we get k value also. Put t is equal to 3 at 3 seconds, r is equal to 6 in the above equation, then you get k value. Okay, then this is nothing but a required equation. Find k value. Put k is equal to 3 and r is equal to 6 in the equation 2. In equation 2, then you get k value. Again substitute that k value in the equation 2, then you get a required equation. Okay, 3 more questions are there. Just to try the 3 more questions by yourself, 20, 21 and 22. Okay, before coming to the school tomorrow, try these questions by yourself. If any doubts are there, we will discuss in the classroom. Okay, now you can leave the class. Happy Diwali. Enjoy. Okay.